10 years. 10 chuffing years. 10 years our wonderful Xbox resource website, Xbox Achievements, has been running, and 10 years we've been running our wonderful achievement awards. As we do at this point every year, it's time to reel off a bunch of winners and quote-unquote losers in our annual celebration of what are the easiest, hardest, best and worst achievements of the year. So slap on that imaginary tuxedo and bust out your favourite bottle of Blue Nun. It's time for the Achievement Awards. First up is our classic do something really easy, get an achievement bollocks category, the easiest individual achievement. But hey, it's tradition. Up for the award this year, 3 achievements for games that you get just for booting them up. We're being totally serious here, honestly. Beating out Tesla Punk's OCD trigger achievement to win it though was no time to explain's Newbie achievement. Seriously, start the game, get an achievement. Ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, this year's easiest action-adventure 1000 goes to a game that registers on average 20 gamer score a minute, beating out the super easy 3/4 home, which takes around 2 hours to max out. Yes, Whispering Willows takes home the award, needing a measly 1 hour to get all 1000G. Next up in the easiest portion of the awards, we have the easiest racing. This year won by Forza Horizon 2's Fast and Furious standalone title, and the easiest shooter this year won by Bedlam, with no real competition for either. In the easiest RPG category though, the community and veteran XBA Chivo chasers were adamant that Fallout 4 was the easiest in 2015 before the sudden realisation kicked in that they'd missed Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. That game was so much easier. So much easier. And yes, a Final Fantasy game won in an easiest RPG category. What is this world coming to? Rounding out the easiest categories this year is the easiest sporting 1K, going to none other than IDARB. And last but not least, the easiest overall, going to Whispering Willows, of course. Well, it does only take 40 minutes with a guide. Easy Chivos galore, folks. Right, from the sublimely easy to the unbelievably tricky. First, as we always do, we award the most time-consuming achievement of 2015. The runaway winner for 2015 was none other than Pure Hold'em's Pure Poker achievement, one that takes a whopping 10,000 hours to unlock. That's an incredible 0.007 gamer score an hour. That's 0.007 an hour. That's crazy. From the ridiculous to the downright bonkers, this year's hardest individual achievement was a doozy. The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited at its core had one bitch of an achievement: become the Emperor. Easy, eh? Well, not if you consider the fact that you have to pick the right faction, i.e. the winning one, play a metric fuckton of Tamriel Unlimited, and then be the best of the lot. Considering there's only one Emperor at any one time, you're going to need a lot of luck, and skill, and time, and patience, and cojones. In terms of the hardest action-adventure 1000 of 2015, there was only one winner here. Digital Eclipse Mega Man Legacy Collection's Gold Times 50 achievement required you to get 50 out of 54 gold medals in the speedrun challenges, meaning you effectively had to know the game inside out and have nigh-on perfect runs. That one's only for the truly skilled. The hardest racing 1000 in 2015 was quite easily Forza Motorsport 6, thanks to its time-consuming and hard list, one that required you to come from last and finish first in an online 24-player race, amongst many other things. In terms of hardest RPG, the most difficult of 2015, as you probably guessed, was the Elder Scrolls Online, thanks to the aforementioned Emperor achievement. Then there was the hardest shooter 1K, this year snapped up by Call of Duty Black Ops 3, thanks to its realistic difficulty, but more notably, its personal decorator achievement. Complete veteran and realistic difficulty levels without dying? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Winning the hardest sports 1000 in 2015 for the 5th time in 6 years is EA Canada and its brutally tricky NHL 16 list. But last, and by no means least, the Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited takes its 3rd prize home this year by snapping up the hardest overall 1000 of 2015. Congrats, you sick sadistic bastards. Now on to the best and the worst of the year, kicking things off as always with a game with the most glitched achievements in 2015. Quite how this category still exists, we'll never know. 2015's winner, of course, is Star Wars Battlefront. No doubt thanks to its glitched, playing the objective achievement for finishing first in a game of Blast. This year's worst achievement tile went to none other than Rory Mcllroy PGA Tour and its god-awful effort there. EA used its cover art as the image. Really, that's what they did, honestly. You just kind of look, it's just the fucking cover art as the image. Talk about lazy. And for the second year running, EA came out on top of the community vote when it came to awarding the worst publisher for achievements in 2015. Probably due to those sports lists. Sorry, EA. Last but by no means least, we have the worst list of 2015. In years gone by, Forza Motorsport has picked up this one quite easily, possibly more than any other franchise, but 6's list was an improvement on years gone by, so this year we let them off. We didn't, however, let off Just Cause 3. That game's list was dull and uneventful, something that JC3 is not. There was so much potential in that game, especially with the amount of Easter eggs that were in it, and none of it was levied at all. Absolutely unforgivable. Right, onto the best of the best now. First up, the best achievement tile, one that could have been won by so many this year. From Star Wars Battlefront, Wasteland 2, Fallout 4, Rise of the Tomb Raider, they all had wonderful tiles, but none were as epic as Halo 5 Guardians' Lone Wolf achievement. Beautiful stuff. Microsoft Studios picked up the Best Publisher for Achievements award this year for the second year running, thanks to a solid slate of achievements, while The Witcher 3's Hearts of Stone DLC won the Best DLC Achievements award. Congrats, folks. The winner of this year's most original achievement was the one and only IDARB and its Over-the-Air Achiever for doing something truly original, and that's by integrating the game with Twitch and getting your audience to unlock the achievement for you. Aces. That's it. Now down to the Creme de la Creme Award, the best achievement list. 3 titans stood toe to toe. Yeah, that makes sense. Star Wars Battlefront, The Witcher 3, and Rise of the Tomb Raider. While Battlefront's list was great and had some brilliant achievements, we couldn't look past all those glitch ones. Yes, there were more than one. Tomb Raider, on the other hand, had an excellent list, albeit one that focused a little too much on the score attack mode. While both of those games had a big but, and it cannot lie, The Witcher 3 did not. With balanced progression achievements, challenging ones, thoughtful ones, and some really cool ones, it didn't really do much wrong. There were no standout achievements per se, but the more you looked at that list, the more you could actually really appreciate it. Folks, it was a grower, not a shower. Last but by no means least, we leave 2015 behind to look forward to 2016. While 2016 has a lot of great games on its horizon, lists that you flocked towards when you voted like The Division, Mass Effect Andromeda, and Deus Ex Mankind Divided, we decided that, based on last year's The Stick of Truth list, there should only be one winner. Yes, South Park, The Fractured But Whole. Did you get it? Butthole. Fractured butthole. Anyway. With Matt and Trey at the helm once again, we expect great things. So there we have it, folks. Another year done and dusted. Thanks for everyone's support over the last 10 years, and here's to the next 10. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Go on, you lovable bastards. You know you want to. And if you're after a more detailed analysis of the awards, the link to the awards piece is in the description. Thanks for watching, folks, and happy achievement hunting.